So in the previous episode of High Score Girl Season 2, I suppose we're about to get into a turf gang war? The gamers, man, they're too wild. This is why we need to suppress them. But Hidaka found out that, surprise, surprise, after frickin' booting Haruo out of his place, you know, the place that he thought was a healing place, he would end up going to Shibuya and joining the Shibuya squad. And so, you know, now the both of them are going to have to fight against each other in this turf war. Will this be one of the reasons that causes Hidaka to, I don't know, come to terms with whatever the frick she's feeling and perhaps apologize to Haruo? We'll just have to see. But if by the end of this reaction or discussion and you find that you've had a nice time, remember to leave this video a like and also subscribe if you haven't. And if you don't like this video, then there's a dislike button. Hello. Alright, we're gonna get started. Will you join this turf war? Well, I mean, you're not exactly fighting for fun. Oh, it says it's Makoto. He's wearing all purple. Oh, she's mad. Alright. Everyone is just putting their fucking anger on Haruo at this point. And like, Haruo probably doesn't even know what the fuck's happening at this. He's just going where the wind takes him. Oh, man. Look at him dressing like a delinquent. I don't think that's what. And then he got kicked out. What has she been doing? Oh. So she's been out there, but he hasn't gone because he's been getting bullied up. Never. They're never going to release 3. Huh! That's very interesting, actually. Oh, you're gonna rip his ear off. Jesus. Hold on, he's got a turf war to do. Oh my god, Makoto! Oh my god! This is probably the reason why you're not getting guys, Makoto! Here she is fucking calling him a delinquent and now hanging out with said delinquents. Ah, we don't need to do that. Dude, she's messing up your turf war! Oh, you can do it by yourself, huh? Even you have a family to return to. So what? He hasn't. What do you mean? He says he's a runaway. Like he hasn't. That's good. Good, good, good. Awesome. The sacrifice he has to make. Like she's having a fucking exorcism. Burn it? She's being entranced by Shibuya. Are you sure, or you just want to go to Shibuya? Oh, you want to come and see? Oh. Alright, can you put a pillow over her face? Just choke her out. Oh my god. Hey yo, is she coming to see the turf war? Aww. Shibuya girls, dude, they're dangerous. Oh shit! Dude, she knows what she's doing. Oh. I'm gonna kick this boy's ass. Even though it's not him, he then fucking the anger, dude. The fucking anger. The spite! Damn, she's just gonna ace everyone? She's just gonna finish this whole thing by herself. Yeah, she is planning for a fucking ace, dude. Holy shit. Dude, if you defeat her, you still have to go through like 9 other people. Hey, come join the fucking gang war, let's go! Mm-hmm. Our ace in the hole. You know, this is what you guys get for not fucking training. Let the action begin. Oh? You're not gonna go in? What are you doing? What have you been doing? Damn, dude, she just destroyed everyone. I guess Akira didn't go to see after all, she just went to grab something to eat. That was like 2D, wasn't it? Or is that... It looked very... It's an old story. God, it's like raining heaven. I swear, is Akira going to be on the other? Did Akira go home, or is she off in some other arcade? Oh my god, this... The big dumpy man. That must mean she have overheard it. Oh, look at all the cigarette that's washing away. Guys are just staring at each other. I mean, technically this was how it'd be with fucking Akira anyways.
女だな。
なんでだろう。
あ、
こんなかっこよくもない人が。
まあかっこよくもなんともないのは事実だけどよ。
もっと自分に自信を持って。矢口くんは可愛いよ。
やっぱりバカにしてんだろ。
Maybe he would have a little bit more self-confidence if people weren't bullying him all the fucking time.
なんでこんな一緒にいて楽しいんだろう。
楽しいのは共に触れてるゲームじゃないのか。
ゲームだけじゃないよ。矢口くんだからだよ。
あ、マーブルスーパーヒーローズとかやったか。あれやばいよな。
矢口くんが誘ってくれたらやるよ。
日高は最近何のゲームやってんだ。いろいろ触れてそうだけど。
Oh, I need to reset my face.
ソウルエッジ。
ソウルエッジ。
矢口くん、最近私ね、何をしても妙にモヤモヤするの。
Oh God, now she's playing footsies with him.
原因を考えばり、矢口くんなの。
何の話してんだ。
矢口くんにすごく意地悪したくなったり、ひっぽたきたくなったり。
Alright, that is not fucking teasing. That is assault!
矢口くんにハグされる夢ばかり見る。
ハグってなんだっけ。
ギュッて抱きしめること。
俺もあるぜ。日高が出る夢。
Yeah, you're kicking my ass.
夢の中でギュッとされて。
スケベだな、日高は。
スケベだよ。悪い。
おい。
Everybody's just asleep here? What the fuck?
こういうこと考えるのも普通じゃない？ああ、よかったな。またあの夢が見たいな。
God, not even the music can save me from fucking cringing through this. Just fucking...
今日は疲れたな。
Just fucking be straight out with him. He's not gonna fucking get what...
布団があるところ行きたい。ダメ？
それは、俺と日高で。
そうだよ。男女で行くところ。
道玄坂にたくさんあるって。
行ったことあるの？
なわけねえだろ。
ダメ。私と一緒に。
Go home!
二人で。
No! Okay, it just... What happened?
夢だけじゃ満足できない。矢口くんは本当にひどい。どんな気持ちでアプローチしてるのか、矢口くんには一生わからないでしょうね。
Oh yeah, because you have to be direct with him.
日高、ああいうところはな、愛し合ってる大人同士が行く場所でな。
疲れてたから寝に行くだけだったもん。矢口くんなんか襲わなかったもん。
You could have gone to sleep
そうだった。
at your house.
めちゃくちゃに襲ってた。矢口くん、お願い、ギュッとして。一生のお願いだから。
Well, at least they got that part of the opening out of the way. I feel drained, but I guess I'll write. I'll write some notes and we'll be back to the center. Alright, so that was episode 3 of season 2 of High Score Girl. I can't remember if I said episode 2 of season 2 in the previous video. I'll figure it out once I get to editing. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about it. Wow, my brain has turned into mush. I've completely forgotten what I usually say. Oh, you know, I always like talking to you guys. There you go. Okay. Okay, well, I guess I'll start from the beginning with Makoto coming to meet up with Haruo since she heard from Miao that, you know, he's been at Shibuya being a little delinquent and all that. And apparently he hasn't been home? I'm not sure how long this has been, like how it's like because Haruo did say he's like, oh, I'm a runaway, so he ran away, but like is he? So like I can't figure out whether he actually is still going back to where his mom is. I don't know. It sounds very you know, we even had that moment with Guile where Guile was just like, please come home. You've got a family that you gotta come back to. So it's just like, I don't know, is this just like him saying like because he's always hanging out at Shibuya now, that's why, but like I'm assuming he's still going back home because I feel like if he doesn't, like even though his mom is very lax, she probably would still be like, where the fuck is this boy going? Anyways, Makoto goes to meet Haruo, and, you know, she's the person who's basically, at this point, the fucking communicator between Haruo and Akira. So she tells him what's been going on with Akira. You know, she has been going to the arcade. It's just that he's been missing her because he's been getting bullied by the... God damn it, what are they? Mizono Kuchi Force. Yeah, he got fucking booted out of there, and that's why he left. But also concerned that he was probably constantly being surrounded by them. He probably couldn't have the chance to actually meet up with Akira. But, you know, now that he's at Shibuya, he's just been seeing her less and less. And it seems like Makoto's really out here taking a liking to Shibuya, but she's also unknowingly sabotaging them because they didn't get time to practice. But Makoto, you know, she's taking a liking to Shibuya. Unfortunately, her clothes got burned. What a waste of resources. I don't know why Golda keeps doing this. Why can't she just donate it to charity or something? Why she gotta burn these fucking clothes? Goddamn rich people. Anyways, as I said, Makoto's the fucking communicator at this point, so she tells Akira what Haruo's been doing, and she mentions that there's going to be a match at Shibuya, so of course Akira goes to Shibuya about it. And man, this fucking match. The fact that Hidaka's out here doing she did a 10 consecutive win, she just destroyed everyone. But like, the fact that, you know, of course the reason why she decided to do it was because Mayu, this girl that we saw since like, I don't know, the last episode, is out here just flirting with Hidaka, you know, flirting with Haruo, and she's absolutely pissed about that, and her anger, you know, that anger that Hidaka has is just boiling up. And I guess she aced the fucking turf war. What a fucking lad. And apparently, from what Mayu was saying, that she was trying to take Haruo's virginity? Alright. A lot of girls out here, fucking predators now. That's what they are. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. I guess Hidaka was overhearing Mayu. She's just like, oh, this boy's so naive. He's so easy to play. You know, I'm gonna fucking strip him and all that. And I suppose this is the time where Hidaka has like been pushed to the brink. And again, she has that feeling of jealousy. She's angry. She's frustrated. And now here's this new girl coming in to fucking flirt with Haruo, and Haruo, who still hasn't really come to the terms of like romance and all that, you know. Again, he really just wants to play some fucking video game, and yeah, God, Hidaka at this point truly is the fucking whirlwind that is going on in Haruo's life right now. Because if Hidaka wasn't here, other than she has gotten him to actually do like some fucking training and all that, and actually getting him to be able to meet up with Akira again, you know, having his confidence back and all that. But like, if Hidaka wasn't in the story, it kind of feels like it would have been the gradual approach from Akira and Haruo, you know, because like Haruo is starting to realize that this feeling that he has for Akira, it's just that it's hard for him to figure out what that is, and consider Akira, she doesn't fucking talk. How is he supposed to know what's going on? So like that would have been a gradual thing, but here is Hidaka, who is currently playing this fucking, she is the drama point right now. Holy shit, dude. But like, again, despite my frustration at Hidaka, I get what she's going at. Like I said, she's being pushed to the brink. This taunting that was happening, and so she's been pushed to the brink, and now she said what she was going to do with what Mayu was going to do to him, I suppose. In the fact that she starts flirting with him, she starts heavily flirting with him, and Haruo is not understanding any of this. She's over like, I had a dream about you where you were hugging me, and he's over like, oh yeah, I had dreams about you too. It's more like nightmares. She is trying so fucking hard, but like as I've said, this boy will not fucking get it. He will not understand anything. He has 10 layers of steel on his head right now, and you cannot use a roundabout way of like flirting and all that. You need to just be straight on to the point. Hey, I'm in love with you. And just like what she's done before. But she kind of challenged him to it, which again, I feel like it's a very unfair thing. But like, she's a teenager. She should have fucking realized from the first time she did it that like she needs to be straightforward with him. She can't just flirt. And again, with all this fucking heavily flirting and all that, it's building up her own frustration. She's already been angry, and she's been staying in this angry pool. And the fact that she tried to invite him to a fucking hotel, so to what she said towards the end, that she was planning to attack him, to which I feel like for Haruo, for being this, he's the kind of guy, unfortunately, this is going to count as sexual assault, Hidaka, so I am glad that you've decided not to attack him. I'm glad that some part in you decided to not do it. Oh man, meanwhile, we've been seeing Akira just wandering around Shibuya. She was also in the arcade, and like she overhears all this shit. She overhears the fact that Hidaka had declared herself as his boyfriend as a way to get Mayu to get the fuck away from him. But like she doesn't know that. So all she's overhearing is, whoa, I haven't seen Haruo for a while. And now he's dating Hidaka, this girl that I've been seeing. What the fuck? What's going on? And like, I'm still trying to figure out. Like, they stayed a night, right? Like they stayed a night at a hotel or whatever, because she obviously didn't want to go home. And of course, nothing happened, and Hidaka's upset about that. Again, it's that brink. She was pushed to the brink, and now it's all exploding out. And she goes and she fucking hugs him. She's just like, I just want you to hug me back this one last time. To which it's so hard when someone does that. I just feel like it's a lot of emotional manipulation. It's kind of like that feeling of, you've had a relationship with your ex, and then they kind of come back to you, and they're just like, oh, just this one last time, we can make love one last time, and then I'll let you go forever. It's this level of emotional manipulation. It's just, Hidaka, what are you doing? High school has ruined Hidaka for me, I swear. Holy fucking shit. But yeah, she does that whole thing of like, I just want you to hug me back this one last time, and it's just so, But you know what? The fact that Akira witnessed this after all that shit that she was hearing about the fact that she's his girlfriend, oh my god, I don't even know what's gonna happen in the next. I mean, other than just there's so much drama. I didn't sign up for it. I mean, there were drama before, but like, the drama was being pinpointed towards Akira and Haruo, and I like that, because it kind of just continued that progression between the two of them, and I like that. But the issue with Hidaka's low drama point with Haruo is that we know that it's not going to go anywhere. That's the issue. Other than the only way that it could go is that Haruo says, I'm in love with someone else, or I'm not into you, I only see you as my sister, back the fuck away. And Hidaka goes on her own point, she moves on. So like, that's really the only focal point that we have for them. That's really the only progression that we're going to have is that they stay friends, hopefully. You know, they stay friends and she fucking moves on. So, with that case, this drama that we're having, it's just, I just feel like it's so preventable. But, again, they're teenagers. What the fuck are they supposed to do? Oh, man. To which, just another point. With the fact that Makoto is out here saying, like, oh, I can't believe you're out here hanging out with delinquents, being a delinquent yourself, and you haven't even started your second year of high school. And I was thinking about it, because I was just like, oh, because they have 3 years in middle school and 3 years in high school. But, you know, here in America, we have 4 years in high school. And so, since he's a first year, he would technically be a sophomore in America. And it just, I unfortunately have so much empathy for Haruo that, like, this whole as I mentioned, this whole slapstick that just happens, like, it's, I mean, I might get like an initial reaction out of it, but like when I think about it, it's just I just feel sorry for him, you know. It's unfortunate. He just has a bullied face. But, you know, with the fact that, like, oh, he's causing trouble and all that, it really reminds me of my sophomore year, which I consider to be, like, the worst year of my school year and whatever. You know, that was when I actually got into, like, some fucking trouble. You know, some things that I won't mention. When Makoto said that, I was just like, oh my god, like, I really felt that. Alright, if I have anything else to say, I will write it in the description down below. Thank you guys for sticking around, and I will see you guys in the next episode.